We have people who can get into this.
I tested that theory for you. I let Sherlock Holmes try it for 6 months. Sherlock, dear, tell him what you found when you x-rayed my camera phone.
There are 4 additional units wired inside the casing. I suspect containing acid or a small amount of explosive. Any attempt to open the casing will burn the hard drive.
Explosive. It's more me.
Some data is always recoverable.
Take that risk.
You have a passcode to open this. I deeply regret to say we have people who can extract it from you.
Sherlock?
There will be 2 passcodes, one to open the phone, one to burn the drive. Even under duress, you can't know which one she's given you, and there would be no point in a second attempt.
He's good, isn't he? I should have him on a leash. In fact, I might.
We destroy this, then. No one has the information.
Fine. Good idea. Unless there are lives of British citizens depending on the information you're about to burn.
Are there?
Telling you would be playing fair. I'm not playing anymore. A list of my requests. And some ideas about my protection once they're granted. I'd say it wouldn't blow much of a hole in the wealth of a nation, but then I'd be lying. Imagine you'd like to sleep on it.
Thank you, yes.
Too bad. Off you pop and talk to people.
You've been very thorough. I wish our lot were half as good as you.
I can't take all the credit. Had a bit of help. Jim Moriarty sends his love.
Yes, he's been in touch. Seems desperate for my attention, which I'm sure can be arranged.
I had all this stuff, never knew what to do with it. Thank God for the consultant criminal. Gave me a lot of advice about how to play the Holmes boys. Do you know what he calls you? The Iceman. And the Virgin. Didn't even ask for anything. I think he just likes to cause trouble. Now that's my kind of man.
But here you are. The dominatrix who brought a nation to its knees. Nicely played.
No.
Sorry?
I said no. Very, very close, but no. You got carried away. The game was too elaborate. You're enjoying yourself too much.
No such thing as too much.
Oh, enjoying the thrill of the chase is fine. Craving the distraction of the game, I sympathize entirely, but sentiment. Sentiment is a chemical defect found in the losing side.
Sentiment? What are you talking about?
You.
Oh, dear God. Look at the poor man. You don't actually think I was interested in you. Why? Because you're the great Sherlock Holmes, the clever detective in the funny hat?
No. Because I took your pulse. Elevated. Your pupils dilated. I imagine John Watson thinks love's a mystery to me, but the chemistry is incredibly simple and very distractive. When we first met, you told me that disguise is always a self-portrait. How true of you. The combination to your safe, your measurements. But this is far more intimate. This is your heart, and you should never let it rule your head. You could have chosen any random number and walked out of here today with everything you've worked for. But you just couldn't resist it, could you? I've always assumed that love is a dangerous disadvantage. Thank you for the final proof.
Everything I said, it's not real. I was just playing the game.
I know. And this is just losing. There you are, brother. Hope the contents make up for any inconvenience I may have caused you tonight.
I'm certain they will.
If you're feeling kind, lock her up. Otherwise, let her go. I doubt she'll survive long without her protection.
Are you expecting me to beg?
Yes?
Please. You're right. I won't even last 6 months.
Sorry about dinner.